All right. I thought that might be the end of Combat Corner, but to my very, very happy surprise, I discovered my favorite boxer, Vasyl Lomachenko, had a match scheduled last night and it was on TSN. So I got to tune into that. And Lomachenko, Owen, coming off second loss of his pro career, the first real true loss against Teofimo Lopez. Loma, everyone he's fought, it's like he downloads this data in the first couple rounds and then just picks up the pace. So this loss against Lopez, he really took his time. He didn't really get going till the fifth or sixth round. And then Lopez came back and won the 12th round strong. So the slow start was one thing, but the fact that Lopez like won a round once Loma had turned it on was like unprecedented in any of the boxing matches I've seen. And that was the really impressive thing by Lopez. And the fact that he kept the first 6 rounds slow enough not to gas and was able to mentally withstand the pressure of fighting Loma for 12 rounds. Now it's come out, I didn't know this until last night, that Loma had a shoulder injury in that match. So that explains the slow start. And you really saw him fix both these things in the fight tonight against an opponent who gave Lopez like one of the toughest fights of his career. Loma came out and just looked so aggressive, started landing power shots right from the get-go, put this insane pressure on early, where he's my favorite boxer because he's so fun to watch. Everything he does is so efficient, so clean. His movement's so explosive. The way he like sets one angle, steps out of it, already knows where the opponent's going to step and like pops in there with like 2 punches and then is out and like setting up the next strike before you or his opponent know what happened. And it's not in and out. It's the whole round he's doing that. And he was doing that from the first round all the way on. I think he had the best opponent possible for a comeback fight. This guy just ate so many punches. He like didn't even get properly knocked out. The ref, it was one of those TKOs where you've just been punched in the face too many times. I'm going to stop it before you get punched in the face anymore. But not only did he take a ton of punches, but he was still giving. He kind of accepted that he was the worst boxer, but stayed composed and tried to consistently land like one counter shot for every 4 or 5 Loma did, which eventually that exchange rate is going to get you into trouble. But it let Loma go on for a while. And a lot of the time, like guys just quit on the stool against him because I didn't land anything for the last 3 rounds. I want to get out of here before I get hurt. So we don't get to see the finishing instincts of Loma too often. Sometimes he'll have a quick knockdown and that's it. But this, we saw him just put combo after combo after combo together. It was a vintage performance by Loma. I don't think he could have asked for a better one to say, I'm a way better fighter than you saw in my last fight. I can definitely outbox Lopez. And it sounds like that's something that the Lopez camp isn't opposed to. So it's so awesome to have seen like the best in the world is back, or looks back to form. The former best in the world looks back, returned to form, and is giving all indications that he can go in there and redeem himself. So excited for that.